Welcome back to another episode of Goggles Gets Out of Bed, Checks His Statues, plays Stardew Valley. Let's get out of bed and check our statues. Start off with a little bit of crit chance from our farming statue and a little bit of extra ore from our mining statue. Ain't no one's birthday coming up, so let's get off onto some morning chorin'. Alright, so gotta get Kent a starfruit at some point in the near future. Or later on, either one works. And in the meantime, let's get some hops and let's get some coffee. Pet friendos from the breakfast coop. Gather up some gifties. Woohoo! And go pet a little bit from the gluten-free bakery. Get in here, cherries. Ditch a little bit of column A, column B. Go steal some hard cheese tasties. Give the cows a little bit of a pet. And give the soft cheese barn a little bit of a pet as well. And reap our rewards. Senpai. And go say hi to all the occupants of the coop formerly known as breakfast. Alright, what can we get processing? A little bit of pale ale, probably some apple jam, and some of the goodies from breakfast and hard cheese. Lovely. Now, we haven't done too much as far as Ginger Island goes, so I kinda want to get a little bit done over there today. I don't foresee myself getting too much done, but we'll see what we can do. And it would be a really good opportunity to check out our special order for the week, 'cause I know I ain't the greatest at checking that always on Monday. And I just don't want that stress in my life. Ditch that, ditch those. Gonna be going by Willie, may as well keep a meat or two on me. And get some Munchables. Got some gold, may as well get my trash can going up to the next level as well. Straight past steel. Thank you, Clint. Alright, what are our options this week? Got skeletons and lake fish. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Haley greets you with a smile. You notice that she has her grandmother's bracelet. Aww. Willie. This is great. If only me old pappy was around, he'd go nuts for this. Have you had much luck in local waters? You look like you'd be a strong angler if you set your sights to it. Willie, I'm a better fisherman than you are. Except you have a boat. Speaking of which, can I use you and your boat? Aw, thanks. Newt newt. I never noticed that Joja had a big old ship. Cargo ship. Cargo ship? Cargo ship. And we are officially islanders. And we have our first golden walnut. That's the word I'm looking for. Golden walnut. Oh, that's nice. Grab a little walnut. Well, Birdie wants a walnut. May as well. The boy looks at you with curious eyes. He seems to have a close bond with the parrots, but he's too shy to approach you right now. Perhaps making friends with the parrots could earn you some respect with him. Well, if you insist. Break his stuff. Alright, back to our island adventure. Ooh, fire. Let's break a tree. Dig up another walnut. Break some more trees. Dig up some more walnuts. Break some more trees. Dig up some more walnuts. Dig up some ginger. Break some more trees. Grab some bush nuts. Dig up some walnuts. Dig up walnut. Go through a secret passage, grab a nut, and make our way into the volcano dungeon. 7:30? It'll be tough, but not impossible to make our way through here, so let's expeditiously make our expedition into the volcano. I will have to remember to bring some diamonds for that book. Grab some recipes. And keep pushing on. 7 levels? Not bad for starting out so late in the day. I want to go back. Alright, let's touch some statues. Ooh, inventory's full. Gotta ditch some of this fun stuff. That'll do for now. I guess ladders? Nah, bombs. That might affect the explodey boys in the dungeon, in the volcano. But I don't quite know. We'll see. Lots of new fun stuff to sort into our different chests. So, Dragon Tooth definitely seems like a place to go in the rocks chest. And I'll have to bring that stuff back. Aw, thanks for dragging me home, Willie. And thank you for the cauliflower, Caroline. Grab our hops, grab our squashes. Ooh, quite the harvest in here today. There we go. And, seeing as all the aminals are corralled, it'll be nice and easy to just go around giving everyone a pet before I head off to the island. So much easier to find all the ducks when they're not all hidden in the grass. And I may as well, after saying hello to the coop formerly known as breakfast, add a second entrance to this one just so that it's more easier to get around our greenhouse. Right about there. Perfect. Now let's get some stuff processing. And then I think we can pretty much be on our way. Ditch that, and that. Some snackies. And off we go. Willie? The old man was a fisherman, you know. I grew up sailing between the islands. Alright. Ginger Island 2.0, let's do it. 10 walnuts for the west side of the island? I can rock with that. Yeah, bully the turtle. Ah, a thing of beauty. I love a good mess. Ah. Got a couple of walnuts from the mussel rots? And one from Tree Boat. Whilst we're here, let's work on our fishing list and try to get some ocean fish. Or one specific ocean fish. And apparently a walnut. Alright, lionfish acquired. Let's get a river fish. And apparently a walnut. There we go. Get rid of this little sunglass guy who's mocking me. And take his walnut. Dig up the ground for a walnut. And talk with Birdie. Oh, a visitor. Come closer, child. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. Well,
Well, I suppose now that you're here, I may as well tell you a tale. Ask you a favor. Have you seen the wrecked ship on the south shore? My husband was the captain. A pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his ship. I've been here ever since, dear, guarding his bones. My child, if I could only find a keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up on the shore. It's all I have to offer, but somehow I think it will help you along your journey.
Oh, thanks, Birdie. Yeah, grab a couple more walnuts that are lying around. Ah, I thought you could hide from me. And if I drop a couple chests here, that will make my life ever so much easier. Alright, tiger slimes. Take y'all out. Before you get to be too much of a menace. And steal your walnut. And also that walnut. And also this walnut. Ooh, Simon Says, I'm great at this. I'm done with this. Grab a ground walnut. Take a little secret passage to grab a tree walnut. And do a little bit of a loop-de-loop to grab another walnut. Not much time left, so let's just clear up some rocks and other debris from this general area. I got the energy, may as well put it to good use. Ah, yes. The tale of a shipwreck. Well, time to start looking for some more torn pages, ripped pages, island secret notes. But first, sleep. What a lovely day. Let's touch our statues, get a little bit more ore from rocks, get some coffee, and get unlimited energy. Check our soaps. Complete breakfast. I already did that one. Aw, Willie. Thanks for dragging me off the island again. Let's clean up the inventory before we start our morning chorin'. Sturgeon wants a diamond. I can flex with that. However, first of all, coop formerly known as breakfast, hard cheese, soft cheese, and can't forget to grab the goodies. Oh, gluten-free bakery. You are so hidden and in the way. Grab a diamond for the sturgeon and toss it at a fish. Perfect. Nice small harvest from the greenhouse today. Let's go get some stuff processing. Then, I think after this, we can go visit... Yeah, let's go visit Robin. And try to get our most recent coop that we have not started occupying yet built up a little bit. Then after the auto feeder's in, I wouldn't be too concerned leaving it up to them. Alright, Robin. I want me a slightly bigger coop. Yeah, that big. That coop. Perfect. If you want to go out with get on my daughter's good side, give her strawberry. You could really make her happy with that. Oh, I've been giving your daughter strawberries already. Penny and I have been doing a seasonal book club. It's just the two of us, but it's still fun to discuss what we're reading. I mean, book clubs are a good way to stay motivated to read. If you ain't one of the people who is already motivated to read. Yes. Gold trash can. Think of all the things I can throw away. Oh, hi, GoGgLz. Sorry if I look a little messy. I've been working in the furnace all morning. Alright. Well, I want to head back to the island. So, let's grab some stuff that's going to be good on our little quest going over there. And... yeah. And a little gift for Willie as well. You know, because he's so good at driving the boat. Willie, good news. Have some mead. This is great. If only me pappy was around. He'd go nuts for this. I've heard rumor that a special kind of fish can be found in the pools between the waterfalls. If you can reach it with your rod, that is. Bruh, I can cast like a madman. Alright. Island day 3. Drop off some of this less important stuff, and I believe I got... yeah, no. I believe I got enough walnuts to maybe get across this little gap here. Yes, I do. Alright, feed the birdies, get them to do me some manual labor. And another journal scrap. And let's bomb the professor out of the cave.
Thank you, I thought I was done for. I've been stuck in this cave for months. One more cave mushroom sound and I would have gone off the deep end. Anyway, I'm Professor Snail. I've been conducting a survey of this island's flora and fauna for the last decade. Well, I think I gotta get back to my tent and freshen up a little. I'm afraid I smell like mushrooms. Hey, you should stop by the tent sometime. I could always use a study assistant, research assistant.
Can do, Professor. But first, rocks. Ooh, shiny in the water. No, it's gone. Ooh, I see a shiny in the water. Nothing too crazy. Dig up a walnut, grab a couple more from across the river, and one more from this side. Now let's go see what this old man's all about.
Nah, come in. Welcome to my field office. As you can see, it's quite empty. Getting stuck in that cave was a huge setback to my project. But that's where you come in. I'm in the bone business, you see. Love 'em. Ancient bones in particular, and this island is full of 'em. So if you ever encounter any bones, fossils, or mummified specimens on this island, bring 'em to me. Give me the bones.
Well, sounds like I gotta give him some bones. A bat, a frog, a tail, a ribbon, a leg. That's all I can do for now.
Now this is truly fascinating discovery.
Grab a couple of nuts from him. And let's do an island survey. Purple flowers? I've been paying very close attention, and I can definitely, for certain, say that the answer is 22. Ah, yes, purple starfish. I have also been paying close attention to that. And the answer is 18. Well, that's all the nuts I can get from that old man for now. Any more shinies in the river? Nah. Get rid of some of this stuff, actually. This might be better used after I do some quests for Gunther. So I might hold on to them bones for now. And, well, may as well clean up the island a bit. Go. Beautiful. A perfect, open, clean field to fall asleep in. Not bad. Honestly, wasn't expecting that much. But can't say I'm plussed about it. Alright. Touch some statues. Get some extra ores and a little bit extra friendship whenever I talk to somebody. Alright, well. I miss Sam's birthday. Oh well. Let's try to make our way to the bookseller today. Oh, thank you, Willie, for dragging me off the island. Ooh, and thank you for the lobster bisque recipe. But before we can worry about going to the bookseller, gotta get on to our morning chorin'. Say hey to the breakfast coop, and oh, we cannot pick up any of their presents. Gotta clean out that inventory first. Ditch that, ditch that, get rid of all that stuff, little bit of this, that, and the other thing. Pop some bones over in this chest. And something that'll help us in the future. Bone mills. That'll go great in our processing shed. Alright. Now let's finish up talking to the gluten-free bakery, as well as grabbing our gifts from them and the breakfast coop. That's better. And then get right to petting the cheeses. Get some stuff processing. And yeah, that stuff looks like it'll go good in preserves. Good old trees. Ah, that's much better. Now let's replenish some of that fruit. Get rid of this, that, and the other thing. And before we get too far, let's shove some ancient fruit in there and get them replanted. I feel like eggplant can go at this point. Yeah. Alright, give the old drop off to that jazz, and may as well carry some stuff around with us for some gifts. If we're gonna see Kent, let's grab that. Let's grab some stuff to crack open with Clint. And make a plum pudding for the psychotic child. And may as well visit the nerds and the vampire. Hopefully run into Leah along our travels. And as long as we're going up to see the nerds, may as well get Robin upgrading the coop. Robin's already upgrading the coop. I'm smart.
Sebastian mentioned that when he heard strange music while having dinner the other night. Ooh-wee, ooh.
No Demetrius there, so let's go crack some geodes before Clint closes down. It's 5 o'clock, he's already closed. Well, let's go see what the booksellers got for us. No. No. Yes? May as well. Got it, and got the other one. Well, we got a horse book. Might be worthwhile getting a horse in the near future. But for now, we'll settle with movement speed and a faster horse when we eventually get one. Right, missing bundle. Always forget about that. Well, I ain't giving up any of the ancient fruit until we get closer to having a full greenhouse full of it. Alright. Well, that was less good than I thought it would be. So, no gifts. Let's just go fish some lake fish. Try to get our special order done today. Well, that was easy and relaxing. 1,500 gold? Ain't gonna do much, but got that one out of the way. Easy stuff. Now get out of my inventory. Drop off all this fun stuff. I'm not gonna use that chub row. And may as well get another batch of stuff processing. Yeah. Senpai. Well, being a not very successful day, that was a very successful day. Didn't make many friends, but got my special order done. That ain't nothing. Statues and coffee. Sure, we'll take more ladders and 3 easy fish catches. Ah, it's Demetrius's birthday, but I'm pretty sure, decently sure, rather sure that he's maxed out. I mean, just in case, we'll bring up some stuff with us and give him the old hey how you doing, but elsewise, I might do a walk around and ooh, coop's big now. I think it's time to move some occupants down there. Not Mama? You get a new home. Mama? Guess what? You're moving down. Which leaves the coop formerly known as Breakfast full of rabbits. It can be the Warren. Until I forget what it's called. But I'll never forget about hard cheese, soft cheese. You thought you could hide from me up there. Get a little pet. Anywhoozits, today I think it's gonna be a lot of walking, a lot of talking. I ain't got the friendship bonus I got from my statue yesterday, but I think I can still make something work. Let's get some more for the dinos. Clear some room for them. And I should probably also grab, in my adventures today, an auto grabber for the new coop. And by new coop, I mean newly occupied coop. I don't want to pick stuff up off the ground like some plebe. And start making an egg into a dinosaur. Alright, clean out the inventory and let's grab some gifts from people. As well as maybe some stuff for the museum if I happen to get there before it closes. Grab that and that, and get a little scapula going in here. Vincent? Jeff loves pink cake. Penny? Jess. Oh. Talking to you'll get you there. I had a nightmare that the house was on fire. And it wasn't me who did it. Well, here you go, Vincent. Have some plum pudding. For me? Thanks. I mean, it was for Penny, but whatever. My parents sent another postcard. I guess they're in like Buenos Aires or something. Alright. Talk to a couple people. Maru, you're over there. In a sec. Robin, have a strawberry. Thanks, this is really nice. We're pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Yes, we are. Now, let's make that coop even bigger. Yes. Oh, hello, Sebastian. Would you like a rock?
I really love this. How did you know? Oh, hey. Sorry.
A present with optimal timing. Today is the anniversary of my birth. Thank you. If you and Maru become friends, I'm sure she'll show you how to use that telescope out back. Well, Demetrius and I are best friends now. If we weren't already. I don't rightly remember. But we are now. Rasmodius wants me to get some squid kids out the way. I'm not going to do that. And there's been a quest in my log for a while now. I may as well try to get it done today. Alright, let's get us a auto grabber. Don't need that yet. Anyways, this is an incredible gift. Thanks. I wonder if Mr. Lewis gets lonely in that big house of his. I'm sure you know whether he does or not. No, Leah. Oh my, it's everyone. The food appears is so much fresher and healthier than anything I could have ever bought from Joja. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I really love this. Alright, don't worry about them or them. Anyways, as I was saying, there is a quest in my quest log on the docket that I have been meaning to do for a while now and keep forgetting to do. Jody wants me to show up at her house at 7 o'clock with a big mouth bass. I've had it sitting in my chest for a while now, and it is almost 7 o'clock. I got a big mouth bass. Hey GoGgLz, please, come in.
Ah, I'm so glad you came, GoGgLz. And you brought the fish. Wonderful. Sam, could you please come in here and help clean the fish?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, it looks wonderful, and it smells so fresh. Thanks so much for doing this, GoGgLz. Kid caught a fish too, but he eats about a whole fish to himself.
Can't blame the guy. He's swole. That crispy bass was delicious, and the breading was phenomenal. I almost feel like part of the family now. Already talked to these people. So, let's continue on. Kent was not home. Wonder where he is. The saloon? There he is. I have something for him. Where did you find this? This man. We fought together in the war, GoGgLz. He was like a brother to me. But only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Bubba Gumps. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and we've never used it. The fanciest of salts. Hey, I received gourmet tomato salt.
This looks delicious. Thank you. There's nothing quite like a fresh wild salad.
Been sitting in my pocket all day, as fresh as you can get. Do you ever walk out into the forest, pause, and simply enjoy the beauty of nature? Yes. All the time.
Goggles, you look puzzled. Is that a trash can lid you're wearing on your head? I guess it's the hot summer air that's getting to you.
That sharp smell. That zesty taste. That gritty texture. Could it be? It can only be gourmet tomato salt. I'll trade you for it. Ah, Stardew Valley Rose. Business has been really good tonight. I am pleased. Hi, pleased. I'm GoGgLz. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on Friday night. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near the shop year-round. That's lovely. I'm gonna see if Sandy's is open. No bus, so let's grab a work totem and a couple of Omni geodes to replace the one I use. Sandy, present for you.
A Stardew Valley rose? That's so lovely. Thank you. Whenever I miss the valley, I'll smell this rose. Here, take this. It's been on the shelf for 10 years and no one has bought it. You can have it.
Thanks, Sandy. An advanced TV remote. I actually forget who this goes to. It's one of two people. And one warp totem. Nope, nothing else. Back to the farm. Doo-loo-loo-loo. Alright, drop all that fun stuff off. And go down to new coop and pop the auto grabber all up in there. Set it and or forget it. And you know what? Ken said he wanted a starfruit, didn't he? Wonder if he's made his way home yet.
It's easy to forget how incredible this world actually is.
Oh, there you are. Have a starfruit. Hey, shh. Don't let Jody see. Ah, this looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you, GoGgLz. Oh, not a problem. Alright. Think we got just about enough time to get one last set of processing going before the night's over. And I probably won't even pass out tonight. It's crazy, isn't it? Senpai. Alright. Waking up in the morning feeling like touching some statues. We got some easy fish and easy ladders. And apparently a trout derby. Ooh, crispy bass recipe. Perfect. well, before we can do anything with the trout derby, gotta get our morning chorin' done. Go clean out the warren and pet the little bunnies, as well as say hey to the coops, be they breakfast Jurassic or gluten-free deli. Gluten-free bakery. Words. And pet a couple of cows, couple of goats. Just paying the cheeses some respect. And then let's get a little bit of processing going. Some milk, some eggs, and some wool. Well, rabbit fur, but yeah, wool. And whilst we're around, pop our fresh ancient fruit in and pop the ancient fruit seeds back into the greenhouse. How many iridium sprinklers do I got? 5, eh? I think it's time to start upgrading the greenhouse. That's the right place. And that'll make 6. Enough to water the entirety of this greenhouse. Ditch the rest of that jazz, and with most of the day gone, but a much prettier greenhouse behind us, let's take this remote and figure out who it goes to. It's either Pam or George. Demetrius wants me to beat up some crabs. I'm not going to do that. George, is this for you? What's this? Huh, so you push this button first? What's this button do? Well, how about that? It's a new channel. Here, take this. It's a stone I found when I was a coal miner back in the day. Funny thing, it glowed blue and stayed cold for over 40 years. Like magic. Magic, you say, eh? I might know a guy who likes magic. Well, let's go see a wizard. And may as well set up a couple of bobbers in case we do end up doing anything for the trout derby. Ooh, raccoons.
Bubba, I need a gift for the missus.
Alright. I can get you that stuff. Give me a couple days. First I gotta talk to my wizard friend.
An Arctic shard.
A most powerful substance, and potently infused with the element of ice. I'll take it, if you don't mind. You're still here. Oh, you want something. Take this. I received a wiggling worm. This is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. I figured you'd want some monster goop. to go with that architect shard. Well, maybe we'll be able to find Willy. Actually, nah. Let's work on them raccoons. I ain't got any frozen geodes, so let's head to the mines. And to expedite the extraction of some excellent geodes, let's grab some bombs. Ooh, and a recipe for a big stone chest. I got the money. May as well. Yeah, 100's good. And with that, let's go find some geodes for our raccoon friends. Yeah. Well, I got 3 out of the 5 he wants. So, gotta head back in the future, but always a possibility we can get the extra geode chance from one of our statues in the morning. And if that's the case, we can always head back down. Senpai. And with that, let's Sunday commence. Let's touch some statues, and I think I'm going to take geodes today because we got to grab some rocks for some raccoons. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah. Can't forget about my soaps. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Mary Lewis needs truffle oil. Well, I ain't gonna ask why. I'm just gonna get along with my morning chorin'. Grab a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and ditch some stuff here, ditch some stuff there. Go give the Warren a little bit of a pet, but get nothing out of it. And then move on to my coops. Be they Jurassic, Mushroom, Breakfast, and or gluten-free bakery. And then move on to my cows and sheeps. You know, get that hard cheese, get that soft cheese. Not sheeps, goats. Ditch a little bit of everything and grab a little bit of something. Before I do a little bit of processing down this way. Yeah. Perfect. there we go. Now, I said the other day that I got my book that makes a horse go fast. Let's get a horse. However, I should probably head over to Clint first and crack some of these geodes that I just got lying around open. Clint, what can you do for me? Ooh, golden walnut. And a box full of more boxes. Alright, I can rock with that. And ditch everything that Gunther doesn't want. Now, let's head up and go see Robin and try to get us a horse stable going. Yeah. Seems like the perfect place. Also, hi. Hi, GoGgLz. It's good to see you. One day we'll be best friends. And you know what? As long as I'm up here, let's go bash some rocks and get some geodes for them raccoons. Oh, that's enough. Are you friends with Gus? He's a pretty good guy. He truly is. Alright, let's clean out our inventory a wee bit. I will need some frozen geodes as well as some topaz for them raccoons. Presents. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Oh, that's huge. Alright. So, how much would one of those cost if I wanted more? 5 glasses? Alright. Well, as long as we're down here, let's also fill out the warren a little bit. Alright, rabbits. Get in the coop. Fabell. I hate that name. You shall be Roger. Shish. Not unlike the kebab, but you're just bugs. Alright, Warren is full up. Perfect. Do you know Shane's my godfather? He was a friend of my parents. Until they had their accident. Well, I talked to my sister for a while last night. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Alright, let's turn in this bad boy here and get a little bit more to crack open. Not today, but future GoGgLz stuff. Future GoGgLz stuff. Did you know that Willie hates the rusty cog? He finds it absolutely gross. I'm not sure why. It's 'cause it's a rusty cog, bruh. Speaking of Willie, we should go see Willie. Alright. Well, where would he be? Hi, Uncle Goggles. When you see hot air balloons drifting over the sea, you'll know that summer's in full swing. I thought hot air balloons weren't supposed to, go over cool water. They get less control. And or they're subject to wind. Probably not for the best. However, I do need to find Willy to get rid of this wiggly worm that's in my inventory. And all this fun stuff that's just littering. Like this tank. This tank can go in here. Perfect. Fish room. Alright, Willy, are you at the saloon? No. Well, hi, Clint. So how are your tools holding up? Anything fun from Gus? Fried eel? Grab a couple of salads, in case I run into Leah. And elsewise, My there, Goggles. Make yourself at home. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. Dude, be a father. Play with your kid. Do you ever get the urge to go exploring, Goggles? Okay, pretend you just want a free vacation. Where would you go? Forest sounds pretty boss. That sounds wonderful. Right, trout derby, Willy, worm. Ah, that's the perfect bait for a catfish I've been trying to catch. Here, let me trade this for it. I'm not sure what it is, but it washed up on the beach not too long ago. Something tells me you could use it, lad. And I get a pirate's locket. That seems important. Or at least close to the end of this trading quest. 10:40. Don't think I'm going to do much as far as the trout derby goes today. But I'll say hi to the wizard. I sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. I may as well check out what all these cost. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, they ain't cheap. Something to work towards. What are you doing? I only allow those I trust to enter my cellar. Okay, fine. I won't go down there. I'm just gonna beat up some logs. And I guess some trees as well. 'Cause it's fun. Alright, let's clean out our inventory before we call it. Lovely. Senpai? Well, we did a lot of talking and a little bit of trading, but I think that is the end for today. I will see all y'all next time for GoGgLz playing Stardew Valley. Bye!